good evening or even good night, my friends. This is Uncle speaking and welcome to another video in which we are finally reaching Pyrenees. Yes, I've told you that we are going to Picos, but in the meantime we are in actually Eastern Pyrenees. Does it make sense to you? Well, it shouldn't, however, we will be going to Picos soon. But in the meantime we are in gorgeous the St. George's, or whatever the pronunciation is, but it's absolutely marvelous here. So I will shut up for a while. And well, the gorges are over, but actually it's rather nice here. Well, maybe because it's Pyrenees eventually. Also tell you one thing, those gorges are done, but that's not the end of the gorges for today, because yeah, there will be some. The question is, will they be better than the previous ones? You will see. Those were lovely as well, but actually the road in front of us is closed. What to do? Ask the cyclist.
For motorcycle, if you politely ask the guys, there are some excavators on the road. So there's traffic lights.
Okay.
But it's kind of narrow on the working place.
Okay.
You can ask.
Alright then.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, well, that was just a Dutch cyclist who just passed that road, so I thought that will be a good idea to ask him, and maybe, yeah, just maybe we can pass. Let's take a look. Okay, sorry, English only. Alright. Bloody French road workers and bloody cyclists. Yeah, that's their fault. Generally speaking, yes. Well, just kidding if you don't know that. Well, this is a nice road as well. However, being on the bottom of the gorge looked kinda more impressive. Was really nice, so I decided to stop for a quick shot. Not the shot of vodka. Photo shoot. Yeah. Just a quick service and yes, all good. It's an awesome bike, but
thirsty.
Bike is thirsty. We were thirsty, it's almost empty, but we are not that far from the hotel, just an hour and a half and we will be there, which is brilliant. See you there. Well, I said close to the hotel, but actually, in the mountains, on roads like that in 35 degrees, being close to something is rather relative. Well, I have to say it's really beautiful here. And the road is absolutely fantastic. Yes, fantastic that road is, just look at that. And that place is also full of surprises, like this one. What is it? And right now we are in a village in which we booked our bed and breakfast, and we are going to check it out. But before we got there, we've got that road which was not maybe crazy steep, but with all that sand on the road and tarmac quality, it was sort of weird. But anyway, the place is absolutely wonderful, but I wanted to show you something like this weird cemetery. And you know what? There is loads of them here. But never mind that, because we arrived. So let's take a look around.
There is a drop and rocks, and that's the hotel we are in, or bed and breakfast rather than hotel. But hey, but actually we are still going to do some shopping.
Yes, exactly, we are going to make some shopping, but we also want to eat something outside. And also, right now we are in France, but we want to be somewhere else, and we will show you that. So let's go!
Alors, ça fait 8,57 €. Et voilà. Allez, bonne soirée. Merci, au revoir.
But the good question is, why the architecture here looks different? Is there anything wrong with that place? Actually, no, we are in Spain, but the weird thing is, it's just a small town in the middle of France, which is Spanish. It's called Llivia, and we stopped here for a pizza. And a beer, of course. Yes. I have to say, it was lovely pizza and cheaper than in France. So, it's all good. And the beer was good as well. So let's call it a day and let's go back to the hotel. And let's have some nice evening ride at the end of the day. Because it's still lovely here. And talking about that place called Llivia, it really is a Spanish island in the middle of France. However, pretty close to actual Spanish border. So not that weird at the end of the day. So that's it, my friends. This is the end of that episode. But actually, it's not the end of the world, because there will be another episode in which we will go west, finally. And we will see this, we will see that, and we will also see something like that. But I will also catch the fly, I will also be here. Eventually, I will ride that road as well. Yes, exactly, the gravel road. But don't expect much though. So, stay with us and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers!